Hello everybody and welcome on in. Today is going to be a chatting stream, but more specifically, I apologize, my voice is acting a little weird right now, but today I'll be answering some of the questions that you want to know about me. Hi Peachel, hi Alex, again Robert Wolf, also everybody welcome on in. I'm so happy to have everybody here. Yeah, the music I think fits this very well, but I'm just going to turn it down, make sure that you guys can hear me as well as you can hear with the music. This is very upbeat, very positive, and that's what I'm hoping today will be, just more positivity. Okay. So again, I have asked Twitter, I've asked Blue Sky, I've asked people to ask me any questions that they would like to know more about me or anything like that. I get lucky every now and then, but thank you so much, Robert. Go ahead and actually, I'm going to quickly try to find some of the questions that I had put aside. Now, I apologize. My voice is, I think, allergies, but I'm cold. Not sure what's going on. I got decent taste. I got decent taste in music. But I'm going to just wait a little bit. I'm going to eat a little bit of my dinner while I'm waiting for more people to come on in. So that actually, I'm going to quickly open up chat to some of the questions you would like to know about me. Well, I go ahead and sneak a bite. I got these questions on Twitter, which I'm just going to hold off on some of those to make sure some people do take their time with it. And this is me procrastinating while I get some food. Actually, I'm going to lower my VTuber down just a little bit. And make it bigger. Can make it easy, can make it hard. Only thing I ask is make sure the questions are in the realm of safe for work. The big beautiful eyes. Oh, you want to see the beautiful eyes? Okay. Give me 1 second here. Let me just. There's the eyes. Okay. Easy question. Thank you for coming on in Infinite Void. Welcome back on in. Overall, today's been a pretty good day. It's been full ups and downs and everything like that. So I slowly make my VTuber a little bit smaller. There we go. Day overall has been pretty good. It's been a busy day. Just again, as I've said before. Oh my gosh, I need something to drink real quick. I need still some water here in just a little bit. But yeah, no, today has just been a normal day for as it is right now. So since I'm currently kind of, in one respect, almost out of the job, I spend my mornings applying for jobs. This afternoon, we did some grocery shopping. Got some, I know that's lemonade.
I know. You need to finish it.
Yeah. Been checking your channel all day for stream. Oh, thank you for waiting so much, Infinite Void. I actually can make myself just a wee bit bigger. Babe, I need water, not lemonade. I'm beginning to sound a little bit like a smoker right now. Just because I just feel all this phlegm up in my throat. That's why I already tossed the lemonade. That was from yesterday. Get creamy. Okay, there we go. And Infinite Void, it's all good. And actually, okay, so between yesterday's stream and today's stream, I've been able to figure out more on at least the YouTube side, because I'm streaming this to both YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. So I'm multi-streaming on multiple levels. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to interact with some
Welcome to the Legion.
Hey, thank you so
Welcome to
much
the
for
Legion.
joining in, Ro. Hey, yeah, Ro. Welcome on in. So happy to have you. So I now have at least the info for like the rules and stuff on both sides of it. On YouTube, it's going to be actually in the video description, so you may have to just click on the view more, but it'll have all the stuff and all the links that I actually currently have on Twitch as well. Just only downside is with the Twitch, not with Twitch, on YouTube, you're not going to be able to do some of the cool toggles like you can over on Twitch. So if you want to do some of the toggles, kind of mess with my VTuber avatar, you're going to have to do that over on Twitch. So, but rest of it, you can contribute, you can do donations, you can do a lot of that stuff. Yep, I gotta love the good old bunks. Gotta get bunked on the head just for being here. Say thank you for the bunk, Melly. Trying to put me in my place for my spiciness. Okay, cool. But yeah, that also should also give you stream schedule, because that's actually something I'm trying to update as well. Is have at least my stream schedule up on Twitch as well, where again, it will show, at least at that point, it will be localized to your zones as well. But, okay, so I at least know of one person who asked a question, who is in here, so I will go ahead and start off with Rose's question, which is, did you and Melly both decide to be VTubers at the same time? Did you ever talk about streaming and VTubing ideas together? It seems fun to know another VTuber IRL. And the answer, okay, so the first part of it, did me and Melly decide to be VTubers at the same time? No, Melly was actually the first one to want to be a VTuber and get her VTuber character sheet commissioned. I've thought about VTubing, and again, this was a couple years ago when honestly I was struggling a little bit with my own kind of identity, so to speak. Because I've had a couple of VTubers I messed with like in Vroid Studios, just kind of for fun, but they're always like some of the stock VTubers. But no, today right now we're just gonna focus on interviews today. Infinite Void. Oh my gosh, sorry, I got, my body is just trying to, as soon as I get the camera on, it's like, okay, any type of bodily function you need to do, we're going to do it right now that you're on stream. So Melly was the first one to do it, but she began kind of encouraging me also to maybe consider it, like if I did do a VTuber, what would I do? Why would I do it? And again, just kind of started festering in my brain. And so finally I came up with, because again, I originally was like, okay, I would like to do kind of a femboy VTuber. That's always something I've always wanted to do. Then from there, I grew just like, okay, what kind though? Because again, you got like your kitsunes, you got a lot of different other VTuber types. So it just began going into what kind do I want to go into? Originally, I was thinking cyberpunk, and then eventually fell onto fallen angel. Like all because of a Breaking Benjamin song, Angel's Fall. That's kind of just like, oh, I love fallen angels. That would be a great theme. So, and again from there, I've built up the lore, built it up more in depth. Which actually, if you want to know more about the lore and stuff, I do have that on VTuber as well. You could still do a cyberpunk. Yeah, I was thinking a cyberpunk version of that as well. Okay, so that was the first part of that question. And do we ever talk about streaming and VTubing ideas together? Absolutely, we do. Actually, a couple nights ago, I want to say, yeah, Sunday night. We were just going for a walk, and I was telling her about some of the ideas that I was thinking would be fun to stream this week, especially tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a lot of fun because that one is a vocal practice stream where me and Melly, we're gonna get on, do some fun and crazy voices, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time doing that. I would recommend changing your profile picture. Okay, yeah. So those are kind of the things that we've kind of discussed and talked about. is that, again, we do come up with some stream ideas like, oh, this idea would be fun, oh, that idea would be fun. How would we go about doing it? And again, being able to talk about some of the streaming stuff specifically to, like, again, when I was planning my original debut, Melly was a huge part in kind of coming up with this. Thank you for answering. I love how supportive both are of each other's careers. Absolutely. Yeah, again, since me and Melly are married IRL, so it's kind of like part of our whole shtick, part of our whole thing. So we are truly each other's partners, so we lift each other up, we help promote each other. Like, honestly, again, most of this just would not even be possible without the help and love and support of Melly. Partner in virtual life and in real life. But Ro, again, so no, seriously, that was a great question. I thought that was a great one to start off with. So happy, again, thank you so much for that question. And again, if feel free, if you have any other questions, go ahead, drop them in the chat. I'll get to them as soon as I can, because I'm trying to do like a little popcorn, a little bit here on like some of the questions that were asked on like Twitter, Blue Sky, and then others that were asked in here. We try our best to be a fun VTuber couple. and for us, we're trying to challenge some of the stereotypical norms that come with VTubing. But okay, so I'm gonna move on to Penny's question from Blue Sky. Penny asked, what's something you like about yourself that you wish more people knew about? And that one is a really good question, because there's a lot of things that, again, to be honest, I'm someone who self-deprecates a lot. I have, again, is one of those things just like, I'm such an idiot in this, I'm such an idiot in that. But one thing, anybody that will actually like see me like in day-to-day life, they will know how much of a hard worker I am. And I say this in the regards of like, when I get an idea, when I get a project or something on my plate, I dive into it head first. Like, I will go through it and go crazy with it. And yes, my birthday is less than a week away. So the small plug here, you can go to Throne, you can do donations, but please, 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 please don't feel like you have to do any of those things. Like, if you're in a financially good place and want to help, that'd be great. But again, I'm good with just happy birthdays too. I will be turning, thank you for the head pats, Radio. I will be turning 30 as of Monday next week. Oh, okay. Hey, I do my best here, okay? Because my big thing is I never want to guilt people into sending me stuff, okay? That's why I always preface it by saying, if you are in a good place financially, if you're in a good place, I would greatly appreciate it. And also, just know that, like, I want to also preface this, that if you do the donations and stuff, I want to preface this because I've seen this happen to other people. You're not entitled to make me do things unless it is a specific challenge. Thank you for the happy early birthday wishes, Infinite Void, and everybody else. But yeah. So again, you can check Throne for more physical gifts, because those are also linked to some of the Amazon stuff, Amazon wish list. But I repeat, you guys do not have to do this. You do not have to.
You're cute.
I just gotta say, we're getting more and more active. So in all respect, I feel like I'm slowly achieving some success as VTubing, because I'm now spending more time talking to chat than on the actual content I am planning ahead. Which honestly is a fantastic thing. I much rather prefer talking to chat and kind of doing this kind of thing. But again, going back to some of the things I do like by myself is, again, I do dive headfirst into whatever it is. If there's something I need to learn, I will learn it. If there is something that needs to be done, created, I will do it. I always view myself as a lifelong learner. And I don't know why that didn't pop up. Oh, okay, never mind. This is trying to catch up. But yeah, so when it came to creating VTubers, artwork, or anything like that, I always dive headfirst into it. And actually, for Maggie Elise's commercial demo, we had her record it, and I spent like the entire next night editing it, getting it ready to be finished. So it was a lot of fun to be able to do that. And again, I love being able to throw myself into some of these projects. So if anything, that's one thing I wish more people knew about, is that when I commit to something, I commit hard. I go big. I throw myself into it so completely, 110%. So, and actually, you know what? Just because I will do a polite little brag here. This is Maggie Elise's commercial reel. Let me quickly pause the jazzy music. So this is the, where is it? Adds animation character, her commercial.
Everyone is looking forward to the school year, but sometimes the best part about being back is the excitement of heading home. Coles. Grab a friend and come play at the Seashell Lagoon. Lights, bubbles, and friendship. The Seashell Lagoon playset comes with Pinkie Pie. Other ponies each sold separately. Bath & Body Works introduces the all-new Fine Fragrance Mist collection. It's fine fragrance in a mist as light as air. It's love at first mist. Subway is still serving the subs you love. Delicious subs made fresh and easy to get. Get a free footlong when you buy 2. Subway, eat fresh. Before you go there, or fist bump there, or I can't wait to go there, Walgreens makes it easy to stay protected wherever you go. Walgreens. There's a reason why every Odyssey is named after the Odyssey, because the world's most famous story isn't about staying put. Delta, keep climbing.
Oh, it's not just the ads. This was specifically, these are her commercial. This is her commercial reel. So quite literally, it's her ads. So I helped create her commercial reel. So again, those are fantastic ads. Again, read by an amazing voice actress. Which I think we can all agree, like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Yeah, so the fact that, honestly, you immediately thought, oh my gosh, it's the ads. That means I did a good job. But no, I did most of that over the work of one night. But she is absolutely amazing. The quality of her voice is absolutely amazing. Again, Maggie Elise did such an amazing job. She is such an amazing voice actress who has so many amazing credits. So I might spend just a quick minute just showing you all of her amazing credits on her beautiful website. I might do that at the end though. But yeah, so again, that's most of my jobs. Most of my job is sound design, audio work, that kind of stuff. So I guess actually one last thing I will throw in is some of my actual like sound design work, some of the stuff that we've done. I've been voice acting. I was actually, okay, not sure. Actually, I think we've been voice acting around the same. Actually, no, you got 2 extra years on me. I've been voice acting since 20, like I'm gonna say in official capacity around end of 2018, beginning of 2019. I got my first VO demo done in, yeah, again, and I got it back February of 2019. Whereas Melly, or Maggie Elise, has been voice acting, I want to say back in 2017, back when she was doing it since she was in high school. I did it after I graduated from college, after I did a lot of things. And okay, Robert Wolf, you started in late 2022. Again, and this is where everybody's voice acting journey goes in different ways. And that's kind of the most beautiful thing. Didn't really start pursuing voice acting professionally until 2018. Okay, so yeah, her and I did it around the same time. Hers was 2018, mine was 2019. Any recommendations for someone interested in VA work other than Casting Call Club? Okay, so primarily, the thing you need to remember about voice acting is that it's acting. So one of the best places to start is by taking some acting classes. If you can, do some like acting workshops, because not only does it teach you the skills, but they will also give you a great place to network, get to know other voice actors, directors. Because again, honestly, Maggie has gotten so much amazing success because of how well she can network. And most of that has actually been through social media. That's been through X, that's been through, and now you can do Blue Sky as well. Honestly, most of this, it's networking. Networking is so important when it comes to voice acting, voiceover, or really any career. I'm actually going to loop this song for a little bit. But voice acting, it's all about networking and classes. Because end of the day, again, voice acting is just another form of acting. Just instead of doing it in front of a camera, you're doing it in front of a microphone. It's the exact same ideas, just it's slightly different approaches. Again, social media can be very scary, but it can also be very rewarding. It can be high risk, high reward. And again, most of it, because again, all social media is done through algorithms. So the more stuff you like, the more stuff you do, it's going to keep feeding you that kind of stuff. Like honestly, if you were to look at my Twitter, you would think I'm art obsessed because of how many art raffles I enter. So most of my feed is other art raffles. So it just comes to how you want to feed the algorithm, and it's learning how to navigate some of the algorithm as well. But again, it's networking, and one of the easiest ways to start networking, it can be social media, and it can be actual in-person classes. So, but again, those are some easy ways, some simple ways to kind of get started in voice acting. If you're more on a budget, one thing that you can do, and I'm going to say you're on a budget and you have friends, I would definitely recommend playing some Dungeons and Dragons. If you really want to learn how to do different voices, D&D is a fun and creative way to do it. So knowledgeable, thank you. Ezra, yes, now honestly you do look like an awesome person. I can't really see what the image is, but yes, that looks a lot better. But again, Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop role playing, one of those things can be a great way to get into acting as well, to get into voice acting, because it is, again, I'll join the club. I've been a forever DM as well. D&D is just fantastic in helping you create a story, learn a character, and just play around. And it gives you a great chance to showcase other stuff. Like, so me and Maggie actually just joined a D&D group. We did a session 0. And with it, we have been learning we've been crafting our characters. And the character I have is a very interesting character, just because it is something that's a little bit tougher for me, because it is a more feminine character. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So then this way it now forces me to try and practice a more feminine voice. So, and again, and there's ways I can go about it, and now I could create a backstory on why my characters do what they do. I was in the campaign D&D, wanted to try it for a while. Boyfriend's not really into it. Again, this is, and again, it may not be everybody's cup of tea. This is where you kind of got to meet them where you are. Again, I'm not trying to turn this into ways you can get your friends into D&D. Although that could be a good topic at one point. Dive using Twitter just gives me, big link this one. Understanding it. Also gotta try D&D. So D&D is a great way that is a more free way of doing it. Other one, honestly, what I did a lot before I even decided to pursue voice acting, I don't know if this is just me, but I personally talk in the shower quite a bit. And as I'm talking in the shower, I do like make-believe conversations. So like if I have a job interview coming up, I practice the interview in the shower. If I am going to meet someone, or again, my mind will just go to these random places. But one of the times where I'm like, maybe I should pursue voice acting was I was practicing doing the in Under the Red Hood when Jason Todd and Batman meet again. I was practicing the conversation as if I was Jason Todd. How would I say it? How would I do it in Jason as Jason Todd? And it was a lot of fun, and I got into it where I'm like screaming and yelling in the shower when again I did when I was home alone. So that's one way you can just practice voices for fun. So I did see the question on what is your favorite video game, and that was kind of tricky because again it can go back and forth between a lot of things. I would say currently, I don't even know if I can say currently. Some of the video games that I've been playing a lot recently have been Throne in Liberty, because that's a fun MMO. Again, as you saw yesterday, I've been playing Subnautica. But honestly, I do like more survival games, like Subnautica or Valheim or Conan Exiles. I am really excited this year for Dune Awakening, because it is basically Conan Exiles, but in the world of Dune, with an alternate reality on if Paul Atreides was never born, if Jessica fulfilled her mission and gave the Bene Gesserit a daughter instead. So that makes it a lot of fun. So you're on Arrakis, and yeah, it just kind of creates a whole kind of new story, but still with a lot of the Dune. With a lot of in the Dune universe. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I have played a little bit of Roblox, but not a ton. Ooh, interesting. Okay, cereal or milk first? Cereal. Cereal goes first. Go cereal, then milk. That one's a straight, easy answer right there. If you do milk first, you don't know how much. Exactly, that's my thing. Who puts milk in first? Only time where, again, the milk is in first is if I finished my first bowl and I'm wanting a second bowl. Then that's the only time it's in there, but then I gotta still add more milk. So then it goes, but again, it just kind of rinses and repeats. It's just now as much milk. Okay. But no, so far these have been all great questions. Cereal before milk is just an unspoken rule. Exactly. It is how you can tell someone is in a first-class society. It is truly how you distinguish between the noble and the sycophants. But anyway, I don't think I was able to. But again, Penny, thank you for the question about what I liked about myself that I wish more people knew about. And actually, real quick, I'm just going to showcase some of my work real quick, just because it's fun. One of them is actually so as I was finishing up school, one of the things that me and a couple of my classmates did is we put together a sample or demo and what we had to do is, since we're in there for audio courses or anything like that, we had to strip it down to where it's just the video and replace all of it with the audio. So the first one I'm doing, anybody that has seen the amazing video of Astartes, again from Warhammer, I took one scene of that and completely redid the audio in the way I wanted to. So let me quickly go ahead and move it over to YouTube Reacts. So this is my sound design demo. So yeah, that was just all sound design there. One that we did for a class is we actually did part of The Mandalorian, where we actually I was able to do some voice acting, do some cool effects with it. So I'm just going to play that one, and then yeah, we'll move on to the next question.
Thank you.
You are a bounty hunter.
Yes.
I will help you.
So yes, in that one, I am playing the Mandalorian. I am the voice actor in this specific scene for this project. So again, that's just some of the fun work I was able to do. Essentially, what sound design is, it's creating sound effects. That's Foley work, where like you get to like do, like, for instance, my mind goes to in The Incredibles. In one of the bonus features, you see somebody like holding high heel shoes as Edna's walking down the hall, and so they're matching it in tone. And yes, I did see what you said before, Infinite Void. Yes, if you stab a cereal box, that does make you a serial killer. But essentially, again, sound design, it is making sound to kind of go into something that's never been seen or heard before. Like, again, the Godzilla roar or the lightsaber activation. That is something that has never been created, so they go to a sound designer to make that sound. So again, that's the sound designer's job. It is to create soundscapes for any world. Like, you see this mostly in video games, you see this in movies. It's all about, again, creating those sound effects. That's what sound design is. So that's something I've always wanted to do. So with that, we will go ahead and move over to the next question, which is from Yasuga on Twitter, which is, what drives you to be successful? And this one, there is a whole myriad of things that drive me. One thing that drives me the most currently right now is, in one respect, it's stress. Now, there's good and bad stress. That I need to preface this. Yeah, these are really good questions. They really did good. And I'm holding off on one more person's question, which is the last person I really have on my list, because they did ask a lot and they're not in here yet. I'm expecting them to pop in at some point. But what has been driving me has been, currently, it's stress. It is wanting to do something more, wanting something be more. And other things that have been driving me is, again, it's just trying to pursue and try to be better. Just because a lot of times I feel like I get lost in a rut. I felt like I get lost in a routine. Sometimes I just feel like I get lost in just the mundane. And so by going out, trying to do something new, trying to do something creative, that helps push me to try to be better, to go further. And that's honestly the main foundation in any success, is you need to kind of push yourself to be more. Now, don't get me wrong, you still have to like live life, and again, part of this, and again, yeah, stress can push you to do more. Like, again, I am stressed about being able to pay bills, so that is why I'm pushing myself to stream more, to try to build the audience, especially since right now the ball seems to be rolling very well. So I'm doing everything I can to kind of keep that ball moving. Like, so again, and so it's even just those little successes, those wins help motivate you. They help motivate me. Like, again, I'm saying this as the example of that within the past week or so. Again, once I actually posted my transfemme story on YouTube, I began getting a lot more followers. I got so much more subscribers. I went from around getting maybe 1 subscriber a week, and finally I was sitting at around 103 subscribers. And after I posted that video and more people were starting to come out, starting to see me more for who I am, and more people wanting to connect with that, my subscriber count grew so fast. I went from 103 to currently 173 within the span of 3 or 4 days. Like, that just, it still blows my mind. Like, it is something that I could never have thought possible. But it is putting in that hard work, putting in that effort, and just keeping at it. And again, there's still so much more I need to learn and grow. And those are the things that push me to be better, push me to go harder. And the main lesson I've taken from this is that, again, for so many years, I've hidden this part of me for so long, that now as I'm starting to show and have less fear about showing the world who I am, showing the world what I like, showing the world how I want to be, it's attracting more people, for people who are actually wanting to know me. That's also kind of part of the reason why I wanted to do this kind of interview, just chatting stream, is because I don't want people to really get to know the real me. It's because I want people to be attracted to me and not just another VTuber. I want to be as real and as authentic as I can. Again, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect by any means necessary. I still have a lot of struggles. I have my foibles. I have a lot of problems, again, as all of us do. But it is when I've been able to talk about it, share it with my community, and try to learn and grow, where I'm feeling that success. I'm feeling that love, feeling that support, and it's just truly, absolutely amazing to see and witness all of this. Thanks, baby. I'm just glad I can be myself a little bit more, and I now have less fear about dressing the way I want to. I have less fear about just expressing who I am. The next area that I'm wanting to work on more is, again, my voice. And now to go back to Infinite Voice question on what encouraged me to start voice acting, I would actually say the biggest people or group of inspiration was originally Critical Role. The entire cast got me to, again, I started doing Dungeons and Dragons and doing that stuff, and I wanted to do that more. And originally I went to college to try to be an artist. And again, I'm still do some art here and there, but I've never really considered myself like a successful artist, if that makes sense. But because of it, I was also suffering from a lot of depression, part of it coming from the gender dysphoria, part of it coming from just overall circumstances and stress, and again, a lot of things like that. And one of the things that I heard and read that could help with some of this, alleviate some of this stress, is to try acting, try improv, try to do some acting work, to try to get out of your shell. Because I am an introvert. I'm an introvert at heart. When I'm scared, when anything like that happens, I will slowly recede into a shell. When the world gets too much, I distance myself. And I know this is me. So, but through acting, that has pushed me to really try to go beyond myself, go out into the world, and really just try to be vulnerable, so to speak. And so with that, then I was like, you know what, I would love to be able to do some voice acting. It would be a lot of fun. It would be very cool to be able to get into anime. It would be really cool to get into video games, or even audiobooks, because I do like reading books too. So it's just been a lot of kind of mostly what encouraged me to start doing voice acting is seeing some voice actors just having fun and enjoying themselves. And as I got to learn and do more and more of the craft in voice acting, the more fun I had with it. Good, Wolf. I'm glad that this is helping you feel connected. And again, I do hope I inspire more people to pursue their dreams. Because, again, there's still a lot of dreams that I still have. Again, for me, I'm not a successful voice actor in any way, shape, or form. Don't get me wrong, I can act. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm a horrible actor or anything like that. But it is really cool to be able to pursue those dreams. And I want to encourage everybody to pursue those dreams as well. But again, that's kind of my love of voice acting, and that has driven me to be as successful as I can. Success is very much in the hard work that you put into it and what you can get out of it. Okay, I'm going to quickly steal a drink and a bite. Well, go ahead, you can ask her questions. Virtual hug, thank you, baby. Okay. So, now I get a couple more bites, and I will go into some of Danny's questions, because I know Danny have a lot to ask me. Okay, let me finish chewing and get another drink, and we'll dive into the next questions. Okay. So, one of Danny's first questions. Danny from Twitter. Danny's also kind of the chaotic gremlin that pops into chat every so often. So the first question is, cats or dogs? Personally, I am more of a dog person than a cat person. Now, that's not to say I don't like cats. I just do like dogs just a little bit more. Just because cats are a little bit more aloof. So they're, again, anybody that's a cat owner will say, oh, I live with a fluffy roommate. All right, then go ahead and type it. So, whereas with dogs are very loving, very kind. Like, when you're gone and you come back, they are so excited to see you. They just love it, and they just, again, dogs are just pure love. They just will love you no matter what. Well, primarily if you feed them. But if you play with them, give them attention, give them belly rubs, yeah, dogs will love you. Cats, it's a little bit more of a, okay, cats are the ones that, like, no, you live in my house. I choose whether or not you're here. Oh, that's okay. Do I believe in ghosts? That is a good question. I believe that ghosts can exist. Not gonna lie, I saw your journey vid in a not so good moment for myself related to my identity and parents, that kind of stuff. I don't know, it gets me feel inspired. Good. I'm so glad that I looked at your mood. I will dive a lot more into that after I finish answering this question. But I do believe that there can be paranormal incidences where I think ghosts can be involved. Especially, like, I watch, let's see here, I want to say towards the end of September, beginning of October, me and Melly were watching a lot of ghost hunt stuff. Specifically, the After Dark show, where it has, like, Matt Rife and some of his friends. Going to some of these places, and one of them that's like, okay, this is the strongest case for ghosts I've ever seen, is that they are sitting down playing a game of cards with a ghost box, where again it's the speaker that's talking to, again, where supposedly like talk to the ghosts. and they are playing the card game like insanely well. So I do believe ghosts are real. They could exist. But I believe there might be something more to it than just, oh, it's a spirit that's unrest. Again, the entire realm of spirits is very cool and very interesting. I do find it really cool to learn about. So again, back to Chris Art. Again, I do just want to say that my personal journey has gone through a lot of setbacks, and it's been rough on me as well. And the biggest thing that I've wanted to do, that I've wanted this takeaway to be, is I've been wanting to offer a place of love and acceptance, because I've been on the other end where it hasn't been accepted. To where I remember back in, oh yeah, my old high school's haunted. Glad we're not getting out to ghosts, so this will be a fun topic, but I do just want to get back to Kirk. Sorry. Where I was originally planning on doing a full transition, where I was going to start hormones. I was ready to get that going, and quite literally my own mother said that I am destroying her family. That hurt me so much. It hit so hard and it hurt so much. And to me, I never want anybody to go through that kind of pain. So just know that no matter what your pain, what your journey is, whether it's family acceptance or unacceptance, just know that you will always have a place here to feel loved, to feel heard, and to feel supported. Because in the grand scheme of all this, I truly believe that we are all spiritual brothers and sisters. We are all part of one giant spiritual family. And I feel that it is my job, my calling, I feel like it is on all of us to truly love the person as authentically as they can. That has been the thing I want everybody to take away from my channel. That's one thing I want people to take away from me, is that gender expression, gender identity, just know that you are loved, you are seen, and you are heard. And that this fallen angel will counter towards a lot of the cultures here. This little angel does love you. And that I want to be here for you as much as a loving sibling would. So now going into the ghost side of it and the world apocalypse kind of stuff. Again, I'm very much more on the Armageddon kind of side of it. Like that's how but I feel like that it's not just going to be an instant whoop, it's done. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that will slowly lead up to it. And I believe this is where personally I believe science can help with seeing some of the signs. I'm also someone that is just like, when it comes to understanding the physical world, science is the way to go. Understanding the spiritual world, that's where you got to go to religion. The two can work hand in hand, but you can't use one to solely explain the other. Let's say the two need to work together. But again, that's personal opinion. So, oh wait, there was one other one. Oh yeah, no, okay, I remember. It was Danny's third one. I was like, oh yeah, I would like to answer that one, but we'll get to that one in a bit. So, oh by the way, do you stream to? Yeah. Yes, I use Steam to play Subnautica. Again, I have quite a big Steam library. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Danny's next question. Actually, again, it was kind of answered. Actually, no. We'll get back to it because we're going to dive more back into the spiritual realm, so to speak. Is, do you believe in an afterlife? I do believe in a life after death. Now, personally, I do not believe in that it's a heaven and hell concept. I believe it's more on a greater, greatest concept. Like, again, I truly believe that in the next life, we're going to live in our own kind of personal heavens, what we always viewed heaven to be as a paradise. We're going to live in whatever world that is. So whether that's you want chocolate cake every day or anything like that. Again, I truly believe that is just down to how you always view heaven. Do you guys mind if I head out for a bit? Just wanted to say, really bad day at work. Very stream really made me feel low. Good. Yeah, no, again, Robert, you're more welcome to leave. Go do what you need to. And just know you can always come back if we're still streaming. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. And again, if you ever need someone to talk to, you're more welcome to reach out, okay? Yeah, we're sorry you had a bad day. And yes, I do read the Bible. Acting is my heaven, and I just want to add that before I go. Good. Keep pursuing it. You'll get there. Acting is a lot of fun, and it can get you what you want to find. So, those are some of those questions. But yeah, I do believe in an afterlife, yes. Next question from Danny is fantasy or sci-fi to live, and which one would you choose? And that is really good and really complicated because I have no idea. So it depends on this. Again, it depends on the sci-fi and it depends on the fantasy. With fantasy, I at least want indoor plumbing. As an angel, it'd be weird if you didn't. Yeah, if I didn't read the Bible. Yeah, it would be a little weird. Yeah, fantasy, I at least want indoor plumbing. But again, that could just be Rome. Because Rome, I believe, kind of had public bathrooms. But nonetheless, actually I'm going to do this. If I had to live in a fantasy and a sci-fi world, which one I would choose in both? So for fantasy, I would want to live in either the Mistborn universe or the Stormlight universe. Mistborn would be kind of fun and interesting because I have the higher chance of having the world magic system. But same with the Stormlight Archives. With Stormlight Archives, it's you take an oath and yeah, you live your life and fulfill that oath. And with it, you're endowed with powers, abilities that can help society and try and create some fun, interesting things. And things crazy head tots. Oh, that's not one thing though. Oh wait, okay, no, I'm looking at the wrong stream. Okay. So that's where I would want to live for fantasy. Sci-fi. I'm leaning a little bit more closer to maybe Dune. Just because Dune... Hey, thanks for the weeks. Melia has activated the wings. The angel is here. So for sci-fi, maybe I'm leaning more towards Dune just because besides the jihad and that kind of stuff, it's not too bad. It's not like it's not super crazy dystopian. Because again, some of the other ones are just really, really dystopian. Red Rising would also be interesting, but actually I might lean a little bit more towards Red Rising. Yeah, maybe Red Rising. As long as I'm not a lower red, or as long as I'm not a red. But, so yeah. So those are the universes I would kind of pick. Okay, if you had to, do you think you could survive in a survival game like Subnautica or Minecraft? If it was like were those mechanics, I would even throw in Valheim. I think it would be possible. It would absolutely be scary, and I would crap my pants in several cases. But I think it would be possible. With some of the survival games, it would be possible to live. But now, as for the fantasy, if I would rather live in a sci-fi or fantasy world, I might lean more towards a fantasy world. Just because I know things are just going to go up from there. And then I can see some of the trends, make investments that are needed, and go from there. But now we gotta throw in this idea if we're doing survival. You get one life. If it was a one life sort of deal. Could you survive? Because, I mean, in every video game now you can respawn, but that wouldn't be real survival. Survival, you have to learn to go off one life. So, and that's what I'm doing in Subnautica, is I got one life to go on. If I die, I have to start all over. So if you had to live in a survival game, could you do it on one life? Exactly, and that's where my mind is thinking. It's like, would I die right on spawn, or would I be able to survive a little bit? If it was Ark, I would die on spawn. That's I'm just gonna get eaten by dinosaurs. That one would literally be survival of the fittest. Okay, I'm gonna get another couple of bites. Sort through some more questions, get some more ideas. I think, yeah, Minecraft would be a little bit easier, because you would just kind of build your city up and you can live a little bit more comfortably. I can see that. That makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna get some water. But yeah, no, with Subnautica, you'd really have to learn how to swim. Okay. Danny's next question that they asked is, what is my happiest memory? And for that one, I would probably say getting married to Melly. That is my happiest memory. Just because our wedding was so lovely, so beautiful. And at the very end of the day, I can now look over to Melly and call her my amazing wife. So that is my favorite memory. Oh, there we go. Then just make myself a little bit smaller because now I got wings. So that is my favorite memory. Danny's next question, Danny has 3 left. Favorite ice cream flavor. My favorite ice cream flavor is actually going to be chocolate chip cookie dough. Because going to Dairy Queen, anything like that, I love finding those little bits of cookie dough and just eating them. That's always one of my favorites. So that's my favorite flavor of ice cream. Now, what do I regret the most? That one's a bit trickier. Because again, I know we've all had those instances where we have something that's like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? I was so stupid as a kid. But I've never really had one where it's like haunted me the rest of my life. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I know my greatest regret was dating one specific girl. And yes, I do hope things get better for you infinitely. The thing that I regretted the most was dating this one specific girl. Because to put it simply, that this is what it was. Went to kind of a dating kind of thing, like a speed dating event, okay? it was done by my church, so I went there. It's like, okay, want to get out, want to kind of start. And I had some friends going there that are like, oh yeah, no, just come on, we'll have some fun. And it was my way kind of talk to them, catch up for them for the week. So went there, and this girl just, again, a kind of attractive girl came up, was kind of flirting with me, and then eventually asked me out on a date. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll do a date. And again, and then after that date, like we went and did karaoke, and then it led like after the first, we did the first date. On the second, we at least had enough time, went on to the second date, and the second date was essentially more of a very physical session. Was mostly, church speed dating program. Yeah. But that entire second date was mostly, it was just a make-out session, put simply. And so with that, and for me personally, when I engage in physical contact, that physical stuff, I'm more invested into it emotionally. This is where I can't do solely a physical relationship. And so when someone does that, when someone wants to kind of do a makeout session with me, I view it as, oh, they want to pursue this more. They want us to, like, they're wanting to kind of like, in my mind's eye, become boyfriend, girlfriend, that kind of situation, okay? But then we go into our third date, and she wants to end it. And from there, it was just, it was this whole entire spiral of on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. It was to the point where, again, both of our mental health was being impacted, to where she actually got put into an institution, and mine came after trying to help her. Because, again, I sat with her that entire night, made sure she didn't do anything that would, that girl would go to, like, I had to sit with her the entire night, make sure she didn't do anything stupid, okay? And when I left to go to work the next morning, she checked herself into a institution to, again, just to kind of get the help she needed. And then when she got out, my family was planning a trip. Like, again, we were planning a family reunion trip to Disneyland. And so I thought, you know what better way than to try to help her, to try to get her out of that funk, to get us out of the funk, than go to, quote unquote, the happiest place on earth. Go to Disneyland. Let's go, have fun, have a good time. I gave up my bed. I slept on the couch so she could join us. And after the first day, she wanted nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. And again, I'd be lying saying there was a part of me that wanted it to grow into more, but I wasn't expecting it to. I wasn't saying, you should put up for it. You should. No. It's like, if it happens, it happens. But nonetheless, I would like at least a chance. And within that first day, she's like, no, I don't want anything to do with me. To the point where on a couple of rides, I think I did see her flirting with some other guys. So this led me to have several panic attacks, anxiety attacks, it led me to some of the darkest moments of my life. So that is my greatest regret, is going on a date with her. That's my roughest Disney experience. Again, I've had good Disney experiences. Like, again, some of my favorite Disney experiences actually happened when I was in high school. My sister was part of the Disney College program and went to Disney World. So for my best friend's 17th birthday, we all took a trip down to Disney World, where this is one of my favorite vacation memories. We were also huge nerds into fairy tale, so we actually got like these temporary fairy tale tattoos that we actually tattooed on ourselves right before we left. So my general look, I looked very similar to Gray in fairy tale. And so, and one of the jokes we would do is I did a lot of tennis in high school. So for tennis, it was just, I wore my tennis clothes underneath my regular clothes. So then that way, when we're ready to play tennis, I just got to take out the top layer of my clothes and boom, I'm there. And so as an inside joke, my friend would go, Ezra, close. I'm like, ah, shoot, it happened again. Which is one of Gray's jokes in the series. Because again, I had dark hair like him. It was dark and spiky. That was me in high school. So we went to, and his favorite character was Natsu. And I liked Gray too. So we got those tattoos on us. I had Gray's over my chest. He had Natsu's on his arm in the exact same placements. So we went to Disney World. We just had an amazing time. We had a blast, and it's led to a lot of funny inside jokes where actually at one point I got up. Usually he gets up before me, but when I'm on vacation to like these amusement park kind of places, I get excited and I wake up early. So I woke up before him, and I've now ruined Elmo for him because the way I woke him up is, "It's time, little boy, time to get up. It's time to go play." and yeah, that apparently scarred him. So, yeah, I do that too, but mostly I use Scooby for you now. So that's some of the ways that traumatize my friends. But no, that is like one of my favorite Disney trips. Was that trip with my best friend where we got into a bunch of, we just had a great time. Yeah, I could see it. Kind of gave him that last school vibe. So actually, I think we've gotten this one on repeat for a good long while. So we'll move on to the next one. If I didn't just go back by accident. We'll see. Yeah, accident hit back. But related to the paranormal stuff, have you tried rituals or that stuff, like using a Ouija board? It's fun, spooky activity of friends. I personally do not mess with Ouija boards. Just yeah, no, I never do that. Because for me, there's a difference between like going to a place that's haunted to try to witness it, and it's another thing to summon a spirit. I'd say the closest thing to like doing more ritual kind of stuff, I would say, is more like church related kind of stuff that I'm not going to go too much into, just because I hold it in as very high sacred to me. So it's very sacred to me. So I'm not just going to just willy-nilly talk about it on stream. But paranormal stuff, I don't think I personally have really encountered like a super paranormal event or anything like that. But no, I refuse to mess with Ouija boards. And actually, you know what? I'm going to do this as kind of, we're treating this as a react, okay? So should anybody, again, we're going to use it this way, okay? Just because I've said it, might as well show it. Yeah, let me get this pulled up.
Fuck with Ouija boards.
This is comedian Matt Rife. He's the one that I was doing like the After Dark channel kind of stuff. I think he's a funny comedian overall, and he's pretty cool. So, I think he's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and bring it up. Go say just again that jawline, just that can carve so many different gems. So we're gonna pause this every so often to make it kind of more of a react.
I don't fuck with Ouija boards. Obviously, this only pertains to white women. And you know what? This shouldn't even be a story that I have to tell, but it's been weighing heavy on my soul lately, so I'll let y'all in.
Yeah, it's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a wee bit.
A couple of years ago, I was doing a show at a comedy club in Hollywood, and I get off stage, and this beautiful girl comes up to me, gives me her number. This happens all the time. And
well, yeah, no, he's nicknamed the Pretty Boy Comedian, and you can see why.
Kidding. She comes up to me, gives me her number. She's beautiful. We go our separate ways for the evening. The very next day, she texts me and was like, "Hey, I want to come over." And I'm like, "Bet." Still got it. You know what I mean? So she comes over. I let her in. We go sit on the couch, and it's me and her on the couch, and then my roommate is down the hall in his room. His door's open. You can't see into the living room from his room, but he hears all of this. He's a witness. So we sit on the couch, and for the first 2 minutes, I'm asking all the questions that guys don't care about. But we don't want to come across too eager, so we ask silly questions like, you got a family or...
Yeah, the awkward first date kind of questions. Oh, yeah, how old are you? The oldest in your family? Are you the youngest? All that kind of stuff. Just to kind of again, I call them the get to know you questions.
Those are your real ears? You didn't get your ears done? Like vague shit that we don't really care about at all. So we're talking for 2 minutes, and then she hits me with, do you have a Ouija board?
Red flag. Run. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome on in.
And I'm like, I don't even have a headboard.
Yeah. Been there.
Nah, don't got that on me. Sorry. And she goes, well, can we go to Target and get one? I'm like, no, I've got Disney Plus.
Thank you for the compliment, Kimberly. I appreciate it.
That's what we're doing.
It's Disney Plus and chill now. It's no longer Netflix and chill. It's Disney Plus and chill.
And she's not giving up. She was like, well, can I make one? I'm like, what in the demonic charcuterie are you trying to bring into my home right now? And I'm trying to hit. So I'm like,
what's up, Void?
yeah, sure. If you can find the things in my apartment to make a Ouija board, go ahead. Biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah, he basically told the girl, sure, you can make it. Sure, if you can make it, we can do it. That's all the incentive. That's all incentive someone needs.
This stranger who I just met starts ransacking my apartment. She's opening every cabinet, every cupboard, every closet, going through everything. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a video of when a deer accidentally gets inside and it starts hitting everything.
Oh, summon Scooby. That would be Melly. Melly did this. Melly brought forth the Scooby.
Like it's never seen walls before, but she's going crazy. She finds a couple of markers to write stuff down. She finds this little glass piece to be like the centerpiece, and she's like, that's how hard she's worked.
No, I don't have mods. Yeah, it's almost like a hoarder. Or actually, when someone's like doing a crazy scavenger hunt and they're trying to go in depth and they're trying to look for every nook and cranny, they just...
She's out of breath. She's like, we don't have something to make the board. And I was like, damn. Guess we gotta watch Monsters, Inc. Why don't you just sit on down? And she goes, hold on a second. So she gets up and she goes over to the front door. She opens the front door and she goes outside. And my roommate comes down the hallway and is like, and I'm like, so he goes over and slams the door shut behind her. I laughed so hard, but again, there's a mission at hand. So I'm like,
anything to succeed in the mission.
I stop playing. So I get up, I go open the door. It's been 4 seconds. I open the door. There's nobody out there. She's gone. So I'm like, hey. Ashley. I'm gonna shut the door. And once it's shut, it's gonna stay shut. You're gonna be stuck out here. I'm serious, Amanda. All right. So I go, I swing the door and turn around, and straight out of a scary movie, this chick's foot, bah, stops it right before it closes on the frame. I was like, Jesus Christ. And here comes this chick lugging in this giant piece of cardboard. I'm like, where did you get that? She goes, it was just out there. Bitch, no, it wasn't. No, it was not just out there.
Such a cute, wholesome activity to do before hooking up. Make a Ouija board together. Yeah, no, that's a red flag to me. That's like a huge red flag.
So she brings it in, she sets it on the coffee table, and we both sit on the couch, and I don't know where it came from. I lift it up. It's from the TV box I threw in the dumpster 4 days prior. This chick brought garbage back into my home to summon the devil. So you know the sex is gonna be dope.
Shame. Red flag.
She's fucking crazy. I'm in. I gotta do it now. You know what I mean?
Ouija board and the people who use them can be dangerous.
Never smashed a homeless chick before, but she clearly brought all of her things.
Oh.
She's like, all right, you ready to make one? And I'm like, I guess, yeah. So she draws it out, and
Demonic DIY. Like, yeah.
before I continue, does anybody not know what a Ouija board is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You really don't know?
No clue.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, first of all, God bless you. You're so naive.
I've done so many Ouija board rituals in my elementary school boiler room. Not even funny. Yeah, no.
A Ouija board is essentially it's a toy board that you can get from any store like Walmart or Target or whatever. It's and people use it to drunk text the dead, essentially. That's all it's good for. And it's a very simple layout. It has the alphabet right here, close center, middle of the boards. It's where the centerpiece is supposed to be guided by a spirit to spell out certain words to answers that you ask it. So in the middle is the alphabet. Right corner is no. Left corner is yes. Alphabet, left yes, no. Yes, out.
I think I didn't watch the 5-minute craft video of how to make a Ouija board.
Alphabet, no. So she draws the whole thing up, and she's like, all right, so there's a couple of rules you have to know when you're going to play with a Ouija board. I was like, yeah, duh. I mean, everybody knows that. But refresh me again. She was like, all right, rule number 1, you never play with it by yourself. Ever. I'm like, okay. Rule number 2, you have to remember to say goodbye. Because apparently you can't ghost the ghosts.
Because, I mean, that's just rude.
So she's like, all right, let's play. Okay. So got our hands on the piece, and she's like, all right, we got to ask it a question. All right, go ahead. She's like, all right, okay. Is there anybody here with us? And you just hear my roommate down the hallway go, yeah, his name is Brandon, and he fucking lives here.
That would be me if any of my friends did this kind of stuff. That's again, because again, I know that's how like every single ghost hunt kind of starts, is just like, yeah, you're not supposed to play alone, apparently. Just because what if the ghost comes to try to possess you? Ooh. Anyway, but yeah, no, my friends do any of that crap. I'm making jokes. I'm doing stuff. Got caught by the principal. My friends told them that you said the N word. You got bad friends, okay? Like that's not cool.
It's like touche, he pays rent. Which do you? No. So she's like, all right, I'll ask you another question. Did anybody die here? Doesn't move. I'm like, this is crazy. She's like, oh, well, then you ask it something. I'm like, okay. Should we go lay down in my room? Oh!
Because personally, I believe that's mostly what happens with when you do a Ouija board with everybody. There's going to be just one person that is just going to mess with everybody. It's sitting in the middle and you just kind of drag, and one person's just going to be just quote unquote the spirit. So again, That's why I don't mess with Ouija boards for myriad of reasons. But that's also one thing. Because that's my personal opinion. What really happens is someone just goes, ooh, oh no, go charge tablets.
Well, we don't want to piss off the dead, do we? She was like, you're right. So we go lay down. This chick brings the cardboard in the room with her. She sets it at the foot of the bed like it's a golden retriever. Now we're under the covers. We're doing more makeshift conversation. You know, I'm like, you got dreams, or what's your favorite picture, or just vague shit I don't care about. And about like 4 or 5 minutes after this, she just knocks out. Like, not a subtle, like, starting to feel a little bit tired. Like, just straight, yeah. And then, like, she is slumped.
Just passed out.
And now it's her asleep, me under the covers, and I'm staring down, just terrified of this Samsung TV box. And all I could think is, this bitch didn't say goodbye.
Breaking one of the rules there.
Now I'm terrified, up by myself. I'm trying to wake her up. I'm like, hey, Allison. Hey. Great. She's asleep. Now I gotta play with it by myself.
Rule number 2.
So I start jerking off, and she wakes up straight out of an exorcism, and was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh God!" And I swear to God, a spirit left my body and hit her right in the face. It was the craziest thing.
Okay. Anyway. So that's always like one of my favorite stories, when people are like, yeah, Ouija board this, Ouija board that. I'm like, nah, dog, no. No way, man. Don't mess with Ouija boards. Ouija boards, they just up to no good, man. They're just up to no good. Don't trust them. And anybody that's like that obsessed with them, probably a red flag. But again, that's personal opinion. If you like Ouija boards, that's up to you. You can enjoy it if you want. But to me, I just don't see the point in messing with them. But that, I know that's me. Ooh, I like this sound. I'm going to edit to loop. Okay. All right, so I did the regret. Oh yeah, the last question that Danny has that I need to get to. And this, I am very sure, is going to be very controversial. So I'm expecting chat to either rebel, or actually I'm expecting the rebellion. Okay. So, are you guys ready for this final question? Pineapple pizza, yes or no? And I say, depends. Depends on the person, or again, more the establishment that makes it. Most places, no, not pineapple on pizza. The place we discovered here in Dallas, oh, it's good pineapple pizza. It's some of the best we've ever had. Infinite Void is yes on pineapple pizza. Okay. And gotta be careful with spam in there, bud. But yeah, we had a fantastic pineapple pizza. It was delicious. But there are some joints that are just not good in pineapple pizza. Any recipe can be good with a great cook. That facts based. That very true. If you got a good recipe, it can be cooked great. In fact, actually, I've been the biggest hater of green beans. And then I had a family cook it to where I'm like, okay, if this was how it was cooked and when I was young, I'd be okay with green beans. So those are all the main questions that I got from social media. Beans. Ooh, okay. Let me see here. I see what you did there, Mickey. Trying to be sneaky there, posting my birthday on social media. I see how it is. You bet. What am I betting? Oh, you bet you did. Okay. Understand. Sorry, my mind went like bet, like let's go, let's do this. Okay, Infinity, what is your question? Oh, question of mine. What are your short/long-term goals and plans? In which regards? Like in streaming, life. I just kind of, I want to, because again, I got a lot of different goals, so there's a lot of different answers to this. So I'm just trying to narrow it down. Talking like career, personal, life. And say, do you think that you will ever do a face reveal? I kind of have. But again, you gotta look on some. If you go to like some of my social medias, like on Twitter, I do have an Instagram, because some of the stuff that I do, I actually do some cosplays. So I have a cosplay Instagram account, thread account, where again, so you will see my face reveal there. But okay, so short-term and long-term goals of work for streaming and sound design. So specifically right now, short-term goal, I would say just kind of work-wise, is I'm trying to find a better job. Because the current job that I was working, again, as I've said many times before, they've slashed my hours to where I'm practically like unemployed, and they are behind a month on my payments, on paying me. So I'm trying to find a better job that's actually going to, again, help me pay bills. And so that's why I've been trying to reach out more on like Twitch, on YouTube, is because very end of this is I want money coming in, and I want to use a lot of stuff that I've learned, a lot of the knowledge that I know in the streaming world, in creatives, in just the creation world. So I would say right now the short-term goal is to find a better paying job that will help me pay bills. The long-term goal is I would love to be working on some projects that I would love to create, like the one iconic sound, again, for sound design, something very iconic like the Godzilla roar, lightsaber. I would even say like nowadays something like again, Shai Hulud in the Dune movies, the thumper, the thump, just those. I would love to make kind of that sound that's just like kind of a staple. That I think would be cool. I would love to work on video games. I would love to work in anime. I would love to work in a lot of different realms. Yes, I did say Twitter, Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. So those are kind of my goals, short and long-term goals within the world of working. Again, for me, I would love, at least with streaming and content creation, I would love that to actually be my full-time job. I would love to be able to just, again, I would love to sit down, play games, chat with everybody. I would love to just keep doing this because I love this part of it. I love actually talking to you guys, making content, answering questions, just kind of going in depth this way. I love doing this kind of stuff. So if I could do this full time, where again, I got enough people subscribed, enough people doing all that, again, part of this community, and I want to foster this community as well. So again, in one respect, short-term goal for streaming is I would love to be able to make this a full-time job. And long-term is I would love this to be a community where especially those who are going through some hard times can feel a place of respite. You're certainly charismatic, so I think it will go well. I have my moments. Again, it's for me, in one respect, it's easy for me to be charismatic because in one respect, I do talk to myself a lot, and it's this on steroids. I just now have a nice little chat that pops up with people want to type. So again, I hope it continues to grow as much as it has. I want this growth to continue to go. And that's been my thing, is I know that at the end of the day, in one respect, I still need to kind of entertain, and I'm wanting my best to be my authentic self. But I really just want people to feel heard, feel like they're a part of the community, or that a community is more than happy to welcome them in. So that is the long-term goal for at least streaming. Short-term is I'd love to be able to make this a full-time job, full-time career, where I can make enough to pay rent, make enough to pay bills, and just make a living off of it. I think it'd be really cool also to be able to do some bigger projects and have the funding to do that. But as it stands right now, there's only so much you can do within a fixed budget, especially when you don't have a lot of money coming in. So this is my way of just putting in that grind, putting in that effort, putting in that work. But charisma can take you pretty far, especially in this space. But the other part is it's staying consistent. When it comes to all content creation, I think part of the reason why I'm starting to get more and more success is that I'm making a consistent stream into not just YouTube, but into Twitch. And I know right now Twitch is going through some issues, specifically I know with like some ad revenue and that kind of stuff. But I think as long as you keep working, keep putting forth the effort, you will go far. So, but I know that's a personal opinion / belief. All right. So I'm just looking through to see if there's any other questions that have come in on social media. Oh, okay. One I don't think I've answered because I just saw this one on Danny's. Yeah, that sounds right. Keep it up. Wish you the best. Thanks, Chris Dex. I appreciate it. And one, apparently I thought I had this in my FAQ, but I think I'll add it if it's not already there. Is my preferred pronouns. Personally, like, this is where, again, I say don't take this to mean all transfemme individuals. Ask them individually. But me personally, I'm okay with any of them. If you call me he, if you call me she, if you call me they, if you call me whatever, I'm fine with it. Like, as long as I know you're trying to communicate with me, I'm good with it. So I would say that's why, like, again, on my Twitter, like, I think I even have it at the top as like preferred pronouns. I have it as any. I was thinking it'd be funny to do any / all. Because I want to collect all the pronouns, so to speak. But no, I'm good with he, she, they. So with that, I think I've now answered all the questions that were posted on social media. All right, so actually, if y'all want, for the next couple hours, I can do a little bit more Subnautica. if y'all want that, and I can still answer questions. Yes, you can see a lot of that stuff on Twitter/X. And again, it should just be the same username you see up here. And actually might be in the description box as well. If not, it's just at Ezra the Fallen. See, and oh yeah, since this is also on YouTube, let me see if I can do a command. Let me see if I can do one more command here and mix it up. Yeah, I'll bother with that later. Okay. But that, I think that answers all the questions, interview questions. Close that down, close that down. Okay. I'm gonna then go ahead. Oh, not I didn't want channel. Chat. There we go. Yep. I'm just gonna play a little bit more Subnautica. So I'm gonna turn off the music now and get Subnautica all loaded up as we continue to chat. I'm not gonna change the category in Twitch because in my mind's eye, the main point is the just chatting. I still want us to chat, still want us to talk and have a good time. I'm just now switching it over to Subnautica. Just because I feel like it's at least kind of appropriate in the regards of like we can still chat and chill. But I'm gonna turn it down there. There we go. We'll continue this. Okay. Yep, we're just yapping, we're just chatting. We're just gonna chat while I get some underwater equipment. Very creative, babe. Love you too, sweetie. I'm gonna cook some nuggies meanwhile. Okay, enjoy. Are they just normal chicken nuggies or are they the fabled dino nuggies? Okay, let's remember to keep calm and keep moving on. Got the prawn suit. Yeah, we need to get them upgrades. Among them include ones like, do I have? Yes, I do have a ruby. So I can make an aerogel. And do I have copper? Not seeing copper. Let's go get some copper. I want dino nuggets so much. There's no fun stuff here. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I killed those two sharks. Because now I'm not being attacked! You know what? Let me just...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, you did hear us talk about dino nuggies.
All systems online.
You know what? I know. While I'm waiting. Had the prawn suit docked. And see if I have enough lithium. Is it lithium? It's 4 lithium. I have 2, so I need 2 more. Okay, made account. Off your link. I'm just gonna install Twitter app. Okay, very cool. Again, I post a lot of updates there, schedules, timeframes, that kind of stuff. So again, if you ever want to know like when I'm going live or anything like that, that's a good place to kind of keep an eye on. Swap them batteries. There we go. Oh wait, do I have... Ooh, I do need some water. Let's quickly cook up the peeper. Then eat said peeper. Okay. A platter fish. Okay, all good. Good, I'm excited. Okay, where is more platter fish? Huh. I do want some more oh, there's some bladder fishies. One there. Whoa, went past it. One there. And let's see if we can find one, if we can find some copper while I'm out. Actually, no, where a good place to get some copper is. But let's get some water. One water. One fish. Like me and Kirksex are your most chatty members on the YouTube site. Oh, absolutely. You guys are very chatty, which is good. Again, it's good to have chatty members. Because chatting makes things go by a little bit quicker. There we go. Oh, question, hee. You like survival, right? Have you played The Forest? Yes, I have played The Forest. That one. Okay. So during COVID, I worked at a PC repair store because that was considered a, what was it? Basically essential. Because since everybody was working from home, they needed a place to, if things weren't working, they needed to have a place to go and to repair. So that's where we fit that need. But we were dead most of the days. Like, I got a World of Warcraft account. We played games all day. And again, so one of the games we played was The Forest. And we're like, what the heck is going on here? Because I don't think I've like, I've only played it with friends. I don't think I'm comfortable enough playing it on my own. The lore, yeah, it's out there. So I know they came out with a second one called Sons of the Forest. Which from what I saw looks interesting. I have not played Bigfoot. Let me get... Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the rock. I was like, copper! Time to go back up to my Seamoth. Not played or watched since the first. I really want to experience it properly. Yeah. Wait a sec. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go quick. I'm like, wait, why can I only go? There we go. Now I can go up to 900. There we go. Now I can go down deep. There we go. I think I've got enough lead. Gold. Might as well just clean out this cavern. Hey, hyena panic attack. Got scared watching. Yikes. Hey, piranha, quit nibbling at me. Okay. Gonna head back up to this. Very scary vibe. All them fishies ran into me. What's up? Love YouTube. Okay. Oh. I see another one. Dark, scary vibes. Okay, see another one. Let me just get out. Titanium, okay. Oh, copper. I think that should take care of most of it. I'm seeing some more Rockies. Titanium. Titanium. Copper. Okay. I should now have enough. Yeah, I have enough for the water purifier. Oh, I just remembered rubies are a headache in Subnautica. They can be. Again, if you go to the Lost River, that's the best place I think to farm them. Copper! High school should be protogun, or whatever it's called, to capture leviathans and put in your alien containment. I'm good. I'm good. Thing that I want to build. Come on, there we go. This is a power drainer. Ah, crap. Let me do this. I need to reinforce the walls. Oh, shoot. No. Didn't mean to do that, Peachel. And we start with reinforcing the wall here. There we go. Now I can go through and repair. Okay. Up there's, I think. Where's the last crack? I'll watch it be in the back of this room or something. Hold up, beer. Okay. 1 second, let me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, where is this last patch? Yeah, let me check the outside. Maybe that might be it. Oh, wait. I haven't gone down. There it is.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Here we go. There we go. Leviathan egg. Okay. Okay. There we go. Might need a mop for that. Yeah, just a small one. Okay, let me drop. Okay, let me redo this. Peachel, there we go. Now, vexing. Drop off copper, gold. I'll move this over, and there's the rest of the silver. Cricks, gonna have you hold the ion cubes. There we go. Swap battery there. Swap battery here. Okay. Welcome back. There we go. Alright, let's get some lithium. Do you think your character suit is impermeable? They are dry under, or are they all wrinkles from the water? I would think. Depends on actually on what suit they're using. If they're using a, I think they're using a wetsuit. So they should, again, their skin should be fine. Not gonna be like super dry, but it's not gonna be quite wrinkly. Okay, need to go to... This is probably my favorite streamer besides Queso. And the VTuber is so cute. Plus you have great content. Good, I'm glad. That was the goal. That is the goal. Have a cute avatar. Have fun. Try to create good content. And keep going. Them's the goals. Hey, Patrick. Okay, I'm just looking for a mushroom forest. Eh. Smells cute. I checked the artist the other day. Very nice. Yeah, no, again, Vex, I want to say Vexing? Yeah, they did an amazing job. Yeah, not Vexing. Oh my gosh. I gotta try to remember my VTuber mom. Because Vichy did my rigging. Eh. Oh wait, am I by the island? I think I'm by the island. By different kind. Place. Oh, okay, I think I remember this. That's a warper. Hey, just so I know what the rules are of your stream, because I'm going to be timed out. So again, if you click on the description box below, should have the rules there. Okay. I'm going to the lava zone. Way to go. Ooh. Let's check see what's in the site. Ow. Oh, wrong one. Scanner room. Oh yeah, I already got this. Never mind. Have I already gone through here? I think I might have, just haven't done the laser cutter. Alright, after I get the Cyclops module real quick. Yeah, that's important. Cyclops module, very important. Here we go. Whoop, I've been shocked. Okay, before I get to... Okay, that's what I was looking for. Cyclops docking bay?
Acquired.
Oh, okay. Cyclops docking bay, repair fragment. Hey, where? Seamoth! Mothy! I need you. Yeah, actually, let's go up. down. Wait a sec. Okay. Need the bronze suit drill arm fragment. Let me get this door unsealed. After this, I'm going to try to see if I can navigate back to my Seamoth, because this is too much of a maze for me. The soda addiction. Okay. Mickey D's. Actually, a lot of people have that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Just going to go a long way around then. Oh, I found the drill arm fragment. Okay. Found another drill arm. Okay. Because that's what I need. I need the drill arms. Here we go. Is root beer any good? Haven't had any. I mean, I like root beer.
New blueprint acquired.
Membrane tree. Membrane. Thermal plant. Yes. This is one thing I do want. Is there any more? Oh, there's the other thermal. There we go. Now we got thermal plant.
New blueprint acquired.
Got some of the basics.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got the main things I need. Now let's just gather the resources. Wait a sec, is this? Is that what I think it is? Looks like it. It's a time capsule. Oh, I also see a ruby. Time to go. Yep, I'm just gonna go over the ridge. Over the ridge to safety! Wahahaha. Poor guy, yeah, poor guy upset. He not happy. I need to do with all the kinites. Honestly, yeah, that's the one thing. Just like you need kyanite only for a handful of things. Just a little bit, but I got back up. That's why I got my wings. Okay, let's look for the mushroom forest. They need a lot of lithium. Oh wait. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. Wait. We took a nipple. Okay. This just made do you think that Keyblade left? I'm not sure. I think her tablet might have died. But this is just where we don't know. Wait, where the heck am I? Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. Nope. Nope. This is a whole lot. Nope. 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 Because I am very confident that the Aurora is right over there. And therefore, Leviathans! No, we're not going to the void. No to the void. No to the void. No to the void. I say nay, nay. Nay, nay to the void. Yay to life. Nay to void. Hey. Actually, okay, we're good. Can go a little bit longer. Firetins are just grumpy. Need to pet them. You know what? Sometimes when they're grumpy, it's just best to stay out of their way. Just, you know what? Sometimes you gotta mind your own business. Don't know the day they've had. See baby reef shark. Leviathan, they're so cute. Maybe. Okay. Now I am north. Oh, that's one thing I never got. I probably should. I need to get the compass. Okay, there we go. The reefback leviathans remind me of the turtles by Nemo. Yeah, actually they kind of remind me of that too. Like if the turtles and the males made a baby. Just go with the flow. They're just doing their own thing, man. Just their own thing. Okay, I'm gonna hit up here. Rest at this trench. Wait, what was our next goal? What are we doing again? Next thing I need to do is I need to get lithium. A lot of lithium. For the tank, for the arms. And while I'm at it, gotta look for the other engine fragments for the Cyclops. Which most of that's in the Mushroom Forest. Ah. Okay, I know where I'm at. Well, vaguely. AA batteries. Yep. Need the lithium batteries for the oxygen tank. I need it for the grapple arm. And actually, while I'm here, I can remove that. Go to the grapple arm. And I need lithium for the drill arm. Once I get those things, we can upgrade our prawn suit. In tomorrow's stream, we should definitely grind, and I mean grind with Cyclops. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a short stream. It's going to only be 2 hours where me and Melly are just going to be doing voices. So I'm not planning on playing any Subnautica tomorrow. There's the kelp forest. There's the mushroom forest. Okay. Before I do, though, you have kind of a more chill voice acting stream. I'm going to replace the laser cutter with the flashlight. Wait, is the time you usually start streaming at? It's usually right around 6 CST, Central Standard Time. So that'd be around 7 East Coast, 4 Mountain Time, sorry, 5 Mountain Time, 4 Pacific Time, I think. There we go. There's 1 lithium. So, nope, you don't have to wait all day. I usually try to do it in the evenings.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, where else? Oh, wait, I think I see. That's a bridge fragment, which I already got. Up lithium. Okay, cool. Actually popped up right at the Seamaw. And Gatorade addiction, which speaking of, I'm gonna go get one. Cool. YouTube notifications actually worked for once, kind of. In what way? Whoa. A stream notification. Oh, the stream notification for this finally popped up. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Wait, is that also? Oh, I think that's also a time capsule. I don't need an extra knife, but thank you. I will take the water and first aid kit. Okay. So I need at least 6. 6 lead. Okay, gonna run back to my Seamaw. Where'd my Seamaw? Right there, okay. Just in case. Okay, package retrieved. The addiction stays. Very nice. Oh, found more lithium. Need a couple more. And that's a lithium. Ooh, perfect. Right here. 1, 2. Let's see what these rocks hold. Diamonds. If I can get one more diamond, we are all gold. We're all good and we're all gold. Gold. Lithium. Lithium. Diamond. Perfect. Let's see what else we can grab. Another lithium. Silver. Oh, okay. My inventory's full. I think we got enough lithium. It's actually so funny. Yeah, they're all from other players that leaved. Yeah. The wings, I can't. They're too much. Okay. Oh, and I have diamonds in here too, so. My diamond cache. Now my lithium cache. Okay. Let's see if I can find just a little bit more lithium. And then we will head back. I did go that way. I went this way. Went around here. Oh, there's lithium. Cyclops hull fragment. Got that. Not gonna do the creature egg just yet. Okay, I'm gonna start making my way back to my Seema. Okay, got a request. Wait, okay, sorry. Trying to reach out here. Taking the bulb zone entrance. I hate ampules. Bro, your ship is called SS Ampule. Okay. Oh, region. I'm from Central. Question. Lore-wise, the wings are like real, anatomically included. They have bones and stuff and are connected somehow, or are they more like manifestation? I would lean more towards manifestation. So, lore-wise for the wings, essentially I can summon them and desummon them. Same with the halo, same with a lot of the angelic appearance. So within the world that I've crafted for my VTuber, angels are, again, they are quite literally the people that do help. They are part of relief efforts. They're part of, again, they're aids. Like they come, especially like when it comes to my house, House Garnet. We go through, we administer aid, provide evacuation. We're seriously the ones that go through and help people, but we need to blend into society. We need to be able to blend. And so the wings are kind of a dead giveaway, but when we need to show ourselves, the wings are kind of a way to show everybody that we are here, we are the heavenly messengers that you have basically called for. So that's essentially what the wings are in terms of lore. Because to me, the idea kind of comes on like there are so many like unseen angels, unseen instances where like if it wasn't for so and so, this would like I would have never been able to make it, would never been able to get out. Like we have a friend who, again, a box dropped and was about ready to like smash her, but she was able to get out of the way fast enough. So it could be just like one of the angels came through and just like pushed the box slightly away to avoid hitting her. Or again, or it could just be that worker that was just like, oh, are you okay? I'm here to help. It's because, again, I'm trying to lean more into the idea of just like angels don't necessarily have to be these great divine heavenly beings, but they are here to help, so to speak. That's was kind of like the idea and concept behind this. Do not worry. I am here. Haha. Watashi kita. So you use computer, right? Because I want to know how to edit my videos, make shorts. Yes, I use computer. One thing that you can do, one program I highly recommend for any video editing is called DaVinci Resolve. It's a full-fledged video editor. You can get the free version of it, where again it's quote-unquote limited, but gives you everything that you need for content creation. It even has templates, so that way if you want to do a vertical format for shorts, TikToks, you can rig it that way. And again, it works just as good as Adobe. I think I prefer DaVinci over Adobe.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's my recommendations. DaVinci, DaVinci. Good job, Tabby. Good job getting into the Lost River. Okay. Right into the melee locker. First aid kits. Extra scanner. Then I'm grabbing my O2 tank. And let's modify it to ultra high capacity. Let you know once I make it to the inactive lava zone. Alright, sounds good. I got my oxygen tank maxed. Now I just need my diamonds. Which are going to be on the other side. Oh, no, I was on the right side. No, can you spell the editor? What was it? It's called DaVinci Resolve. Yep, just like that. DaVinci. Wait a second. Oh, it's at the modification station. That's right. Front suit drill. Got the drill arm. Access upgrades. Time to test it. Get back here. That goes Leviathan. Great googly moogly. Yep, Leviathan is very scary. Whee! Okay, I need to pick 2 marble melons. Actually, that gave me 4, so I can... Let me go ahead and drop these bad boys in. Yep, I knew it. Here we go. Again, the water filtrations. It is an energy killer. Okay, but yeah, I got the drill for the prawn arm done. That will be a good one to work on once I get to the Lost River. Okay. Health is at 92. Okay. So, oh yeah, I can actually take off the prawn suit real quick. So, we're so good. Got nerfed. Yeah. Honestly, I want respect for survival games. I don't know why they would nerf some stuff. Unless it literally like broke the game. But no, it's just more efficient. I'm gonna get back into content creating, but my computer mic is broken. So audio's messed up and my screen recording is so laggy. And I mean laggy. This is where what I would recommend. And I say this is kind of the gauntlet of content creation. Is I would highly recommend learning what it takes to build your own PC. Because in one respect, I view it like, oh my gosh. Like a blacksmith forging a sword is you gotta forge your own. Okay, one second. I need to... I know of at least one more subscriber I can add to the wall of lockers. As soon as I find the lockers. Yes. It's a good old Nimic. I will drop off my lithium. Some gold, some copper. Okay. So probably the reason why it gets so laggy, especially when you do that kind of stuff, is you need is the graphics card. I was gonna see if I can drop this bad boy in. Oh, interesting. Yay. Let's start building an advanced wiring kit. So I need silver real quick. It's easy. I have computer. I have a computer at my dad's and my family house, but since he passed away, I haven't used it. You think it would help if I could get that back? It would, because with a PC tower, you can do a lot. Because you can actually then, you can see what that tower has for equipment wise. But a graphics card is essential when it comes to content creation. Because it allows for faster processing, it allows for, because again, when you are when you're assembling the videos, the graphics card does a lot. It helps with the sound, it helps with video, it helps with, again, helps assemble it all. And when it comes to rendering, the stronger the graphics card, the faster it will render. But that also, and again, CPU also is a factor in all of it as well. There's just a lot of parts when it comes to a computer that can actually help when it comes to content creation. I can drop off one silver. For this, need a computer chip, which is gold and copper wire. And some coral. And here's the last bit of the squirrel. Okay. Gold. Here we go. Build copper wire. Then can build computer chip. Then can build... Oh, I need warmer gold. Now I can build advanced wiring kit. Then I'm good on lithium. Building your own PC sounds fun, but laptops are so convenient. I don't know if I should upgrade to a better laptop or get a PC. I would say it depends on your need. If you have a place where you can do a full-fledged like desk setup where it can be almost like an office, I would highly recommend then building a PC then. But if you're going to school where you need to be mobile, that's where a laptop comes in. Laptop's good for mobility. And again, I have a laptop too. I have both a PC and a laptop. Laptop I got from schooling that I use for some editing stuff, but it's gaming time with fresh parts. My dad built himself mouse. Yeah, okay. But I built it himself when he used to work at Glen Electrics. Okay, yeah, no, then. Actually, I'm going to quickly show you a computer shortcut. If you hit Control Shift Escape, that's how you can bring up your task manager. And then over there, you can go to the tab Performance, and it will give you a list of items of basically what's in your computer. So that's one way if you want to know, like, because again, some games will ask for like, what are your components? What do you have inside of it? So by doing that, you can actually list off the components. Hey, look, it's starting to grow. Okay, you know, I'm actually going to do one thing I've never done in any of these bases. Okay, I need some fiber mesh. I don't move my laptop a lot when I'm away from home for a while. I guess my setup is bed desk. My bed is gamer zone. Hello. Hey, you know what? If it works, it works. So again, I would say laptop is really good if you're going mobile. Like, again, laptop is fantastic for like if you're going on a plane, or again, if you're going to and from classes. But if it's just kind of stationary and you have one monitor, okay, maybe start with the laptop and then grow to a PC. Thanks for help. Oh, no problem. Happy to share wisdom when I can. Not gonna tell you tricks of the trade, but I feel like knowing some basic stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, I was getting fiber mesh. So with that, I need to go to the kelps. Get 2 of those. Fiber mesh. Aha.
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
And there's my blood kelp. My blood kelp vine. Oh, come me. Okay. Guys ready for this?
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Yeah, we're gonna be gone on water for a bit. Into the breach. Get some food. Get back here. Yeah, I'm also gonna look for other modifications that I could do. I don't think I've quite unlocked the thermal suit yet. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the thermal suit yet. Okay. But let us cook up some breakfast. Let's get some breakfast. Like game with Pokemon. Wait, a Subnautica-like game with Pokemon would be so good. They have something like that called Pal World. Here we go.
All systems online.
Imagine surfing around a whale lord. Okay, good. Glad you brushed your teeth. Okay, let's keep searching. So I expect I'm trying to kill a little bit of time. Oh no, okay, I know one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look for some scrap metal. Gonna collect a lot of scrap metal. Yeah, Power World is amazing. Or like water immersive. I know I'm gonna need some copper because that's gonna be a very popular resource. Yeah, oh, I found the scrap metal junk pile. Is he gonna drop it? Yeah, he dropped it. Up, I'm out. I'm out of room. Because now I need a lot of titanium. Why? I do so many fishies want to ram into me. Ah, nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's break it down. Okay, I'm gonna go night now because I'm supposed to go at 9:30. Okay, good night. Have a good one. Vexing, all you're gonna have is titanium. It's all you'll hold is titanium. And the Nimic. Nice. Very well done. How's my blood kelp doing? I think it might help. I hit a limit. Yum, lead poisoning. Yep. That's why I have a filter. Okay. Got water, got that, got that. Got blueprints. Cyclop docking bay. Oh, so when I dock it would repair it. Okay, cool. That'd be helpful. But at this point I need to find the engines. So let's look for
All systems online.
let's look for an engine. Might go to the Blood Kelp Forest to get some more of the blood bags. I at least need one. Okay, so that's sea moth. Again. Saying yes, I can go up to 900 meters, so I can go to the river. Actually, I might start with the river. Start doing my trips back and forth in the river. But let's see if we can build a Cyclops. Is that a... Okay, it's a moon pool fragment. Never mind, don't need to worry about it. Another moon pool fragment. Sea dragon, nice. Oh, it spawned right there. Oh wait, okay, I want to go in this direction. Okay, okay. Let me look along here. Was ist das? Oh, moonpool fragment. Okay. Let's just keep looking around. Let's see what we can find. There's a warper. Wait a minute. Scrap baskets. There's my sea moth. Okay. That made me crap myself a little bit. Because I just realized where I was at. Okay. Now that my heart is trying to calm down. Hey, caramba. Hey, caramba. Okay. It's a lot of warpers. Okay. Here we go. Let's repair. I thought I saw a part over here. Cyclop bridge fragment, where I got that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I know where I'm... Okay, went a little too low there. At this point, I'm gonna wait till day. I'm gonna actually make my way to the blood, not blood kelp, just normal kelp. Okay. It's getting close to day. It's dawn, I would say. Going on this side. Here's the floating islands. I can push down deep. Try and get to the blood cap. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I found nickel. Uranium. There it is. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. One, two, and three. Oh! Oh man, not one of those. Time to head back now. Okay, I need to repair. Need to repair it fast. Okay. Hee. Are you gonna play Below Zero after finish this Subnautica? I like both Below. I like both, but Below Zero feels more lively. I mean, I can do Below Zero again. Because, I mean, Below Zero is fun. I swear, fish do more damage to my vehicle than actual leviathans. Okay. The fishes are the real threat. Exactly, because you just ram into them. And that does more damage to your ship. I'm going to get some water. Go. Between the fishes, they do more damage. It's just the Leviathans do a lot of damage when they do hit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there we go. Hey, I'm back, Monster. Okay, cool. Let's give you 30 more minutes. Okay, that answers some of that. Woo! Okay. Where in the world? There you go. Lead! Not lead. Lithium! And I can now make the grappling hook. Grappling arm. Ground suit upgrades. Grappling arm. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Insert a 30-minute ad for profit. And that'd be nice, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. So what do I need? Lead. I need a foundation, lead. Then for the multi-purpose room, titanium. So titanium, lead. What about the hatch? quartz and titanium. So I need titanium lead. Not that much. Oh, and what does it take for a moon pool? Lubricants. Let's actually get some lubricant and a little bit more lead. Yeah, mostly just farming. Oh, and of course... does it take for a fabricator? Gold and table coral. Okay. Gold.
All systems online.
Oh, and there's more table coral right there. There we go. Alrighty then, let's time to begin a long walk. Open virtual Pokemon pack. Cool. Ooh, very nice. Hope you get some good stuff. Whee! Oh, very nice. Got a nice EX. That's awesome. All right. Stand by for prawnfall. All right. Very nice. That was on the same pack. Some very good draws. Okay. Start off with, where is, here. Start off. That. That. Do multi-purpose room. And get it right here. I could take a little bit of heat. Oh, did I forget I grab quartz? Nope, I'm good on quartz. Okay, go ahead back to my prawn suit. If you get the gem out of the Starmie, does it regenerate? It's a... Oh, it's a starfish, so... I don't know. Very insightful questions here. Okay. So I got that. So in order for the... thermal power supply. So interior, nuclear, exterior lights. Okay. Magnite aerogels. Okay. Magnetite 2. Okay, I need 2 magnetites, aerogel, and 5 titanium. None of those are down here. So I'm going to go into here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Because primary thing I need right now. I'm going to build this. Now I can't use it yet. I feel like one of those Pokemons that would be illegally farmed. Like that slow pokes and for their tails. Oh, yeah. Poached, yeah. Base piece, where is the moon pool? Here, okay. So now I can run to the prawn suit. Get some air. I think I have, yes I do. Okay. This is gonna be a crazy journey. I think I do have enough oxygen to get there. Enough oxygen and battery. So I should be good, but we shall see. Of course, when I come out, it's nighttime. Okay. I just got Charizard Hello from a Wonder Pack. Nice. Very nice. Ah, thanks for the reminder. You raise me up so I can get some air. Oh, I ran out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, getting some water now. Thank you for the reminder. Yep, gotta stay hydrated, gotta stay alive. Yeah. Gotta say the rock music jump scared me. Okay. So I need a couple magnetites. Let me now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. In we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know exactly where to get some magnetites. Just get my bearing on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna drop. Okay. And I can also come get more titanium. Now we're looking for... There it is. Down we go. Cool. All right, good night. Glad you got some good cards. Have a wonderful night. Hope you get some good dreams as well. 1. 2. Diamond. Lithium. Okay, getting some lith. Okay, let me head back to my CMOS. Ooh, another one. So I'm thinking let's get 4. Okay, back out. Back to the base. Woo-wee. Okay. Ah! Not my CMOS. Not the CMOS. Ooh, pretty. It's a cool art style. Okay. Back to the base. Okay. Honestly, I think the Sailor Moon one.
That was one of my top ones, but I still need a look.
Okay. Yes, it does. Here we go. Oh geez, power is that low? Oh, inventory's full. I'll drop those 3 melons. Yep. This thing's empty. Come on, get the melon. There we go. Yeah, RP. This thing is a power drainer. And I'll play through. Yeah, this thing, it needs more height to grow. Okay, I can make an aerogel. Yep, there we go. Good thing I grabbed a ruby right before I went back up. Our filtration machine sucks and sucks energy. It really does. Trade. Drop. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of most of that. That's good. That's good. There we go. Got enough of that. Oh yeah, the last item I need to know. Gold and titanium. Okay, we're set. Let's go back to my Lost River base. Oh,
All systems online.
wrong one. I'm used to this one. No, not upgrades. Upgrades are fine. One of the reasons for the melons to be nerfed, I think it's basically nobody would use water filtration system. Only marble melon diet. Yeah. Because it does like hydrate you and feed you. It's a twofer. It's a terrible twofer. Okay, but as soon as I am done with at least the basic construction of the underwater base, not underwater, the Lost River base, I think that's might be where I call it for the night. Cave entrance is over here. But the melons do work great specifically as fuel for the bio. Yeah, the biofuel. Okay. Wish I got earlier into this stream. Probably lost a lot of questions. Oh no, it's all good. Actually, I think you got here pretty much in the beginning of it. There really wasn't a ton of questions because, again, gotta kind of remember I don't have a ton of followers yet. So I still ish small. Alright. There. And the power transmitter.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All primary systems online.
There we go. So now the next thing we need to construct is the moon pool. Which actually I need a little bit more titanium. And where is it? There's a prawn suit right here where I can actually go ahead and mine. Yep, right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not sure if it'll quite be enough, but I think it'll be close. By the way, do you know like programs to make VTuber models? I want to try getting into that. So in which regard, like to draw them or to rig them? Because for drawing, that one's Photoshop. That one's just, yeah, Photoshop. But after that, to rig them to get them to move like this, that's rigging. And that's going to be a program called Live 2D Studios. Storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I think I might just have enough. Yep, got enough. For 1. 2. Oh, I need a lubricant. That's right. I need a lubricant and some lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But hey, look at that. I'll make my way back. Oh, alright, I wanted to try drawing like a pixel art style. Oh yeah, then absolutely. Actually, one thing you can do to start off with is something called a PNG tuber, where that one is so simple. What you do is you draw one version of the character, and then you draw a second version of it talking. So, like, actually, if you look on my YouTube channel to some of my earlier content, earlier videos, like my Fallout playlist, that's what's called a PNG tuber. And that one is pretty easy to rig. All you have to do is draw your character, come PNG tuber maker and say, this is what it looks like when not talking, this is what it looks like when talking. Same fact actually for Reactive Fugi. So if I were ever to jump onto somebody else's stream and they're using Reactive Fugi, you will see my PNG tuber on their stream. But if you're trying to do a full VTuber model, then yeah, you probably got to do Photoshop to start off with. Photoshop or... Yeah, Photoshop unfortunately is like the main way you got to go. You need lubricant and lead. Oh yeah, I've looked into those. Okay, good. Because that's how I started. That's how I was at least able to start streaming, help learn, and it taught me some of the basics. But now that I've been able to save some money, put some money aside to get some of the more VTubing stuff. I see VTubers use on VC calls. Yeah. It's just good to have it, just in case. Because, yep, now I have mine. Because I want to respect, yeah, then that way when you do VC calls with other VTubers, you now have something ready for that. Like, overall, I think having a PNG tuber is just a good investment. I need some lead. Am I... Oh, wait, no. I have plenty of lead. Got some copper too. And some lithium. Okay, kinda got a good little mix of everything. Last thing I need. I'll snag 2 of these. Because it doesn't hurt to have extra lubricant. Oh, no problem. Again, actually that might be one thing I do here in a little bit. As a video idea. I'll just make a kind of a VTuber basic info video. Because again, there are a lot of, there's a lot of those out there on YouTube, but I think I can make one as well. Just throw my 10 cents into it. 1 lubricant, 2 lubricant. Alright. Let me just get a drink of water. And I guess I will deplete my energy here. I want to see how much. I took 2 of those. Actually, what I might do is let me just... Hey, can I not? Well, I guess they're not fully grown yet. Okay, good to know. Would definitely watch it. Well, yeah, maybe that's why I'll make one of these days. Sooner rather than later.
All systems online.
Because I will definitely need to make a script first, and then I can go from there. Okay, just keep... It's back to nighttime. I say, how about this? Once I'm able to monetize my channel, I will absolutely make that video. which the 2 steps that I need to do in order to monetize this channel is step 1, need to get 500 subscribers, and step 2 would be need to have a lot of watch hours. So I think I'll double check here in a minute. As fish ran into me. Because again, to monetize, you need to hit 3 objectives. Very similar to like Twitch. Twitch's 3 objectives are different though for being affiliate. For YouTube's, they are 1, you need to not stream. You need to post at least 3 videos over the course of 90 days. I'm trying to post a video at least every day. To a degree.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, moon pool. It's multi-purpose. There's the moon pool. And now, prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Got the basics, so let me just go ahead. Gonna save and quit. And take it back over to just chatting, because now I got the basics of the base up. Okay, it's currently saving game. While it does that, I'll move it over to just chatting. Okay, so let me quickly just tell you guys kind of like the main objectives with YouTube that I need to hit. And I'll tell you kind of my progress where I'm at. So specifically for YouTube, 1 second here, I got a notification. Good, okay. YouTube Studios. When I say need a lot of watch hours, need a grand total of about 3,000 watch hours in order to be monetized. But now the plus side here is that live streams do count. Live streams count towards that, so people who tune into the live stream, that counts towards that. Just the other day, I was sitting at 117, and actually after my live stream from last night, it brought me up to 127. So that bumped me up a lot of hours. And again, these hours can accrue over over live streams. They can occur over just casual watching. There's a lot. Like, it's just need 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public short views. So if my shorts are currently at 2.2 thousand views. So I need one of those along with 500 subscribers. And currently, and actually while I've been streaming, I gained 1 more subscriber, so I'm at 174. So again, I still got a ways to go. And this, again, Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? The same with this. When it comes to VTubing, when it comes to live streaming, when it comes to content creation, this isn't all built in a day or a week. It takes time. You got to build brick by brick. You got to build it up and build it up. I'll say right now, again, I've been getting a lot of good followings, a lot of good stuff, to where, again, what I'm going to do is once this live stream is done, I'm going to actually take the video and cut it down into smaller videos. And yeah, shorts do get a lot of sudden views, but again, you need to get to 3 million. That's still a lot. That's still a lot of views for shorts. Like, my short that has the most amount of views, I think might be around like 1,000. And all this has to happen within the last 90 days. That's the other hard part, is this has to occur within the last 90 days. So my short that has like the most views, I actually want to say it's actually towards the beginning. 1600. So far that's the one with the most. Yeah, 1600 is my short with the most views. But my videos with the most views is actually my coming out story. At least my transfemme journey. So that's kind of what it is I'm starting to get a lot more traction, and that is awesome, and that is amazing. Like, it is, like, I've been so very blessed, and I am so very grateful for this. And again, like, even with this, with having this view, and just again, longer people watch, and the way it even accrues, like, let's just say, for instance, we had 10 people watching this live stream through the duration, and I streamed for about 4 hours. Okay, so again, right there, that is 40 hours that gets contributed right then and there, because that's 10 people over 4 hours. So that's where that can actually pop up very quickly, but again, you need a lot more people following. So again, this is just kind of the nitty-gritty ins and outs of some of the more, these are more the challenges and hurdles that streamers, VTubers, YouTubers all have to overcome. These are the things that need to accomplish. And even still, once I hit that, it doesn't mean I'm instantly going to be getting a lot of money. I still need to build it up more and more. Once I get to 1 million viewers or 1 million subscribers, that's where it changes. Because that's more people that are going to consistently come in and watch the videos, watch what I'm doing. And from there, I get the monetization I can get. I'll get a lot more. And it will just keep growing and growing. So that's where, yeah, well, maybe the Hell Crew will help, like with the transfemme journey. It popped up on my feed. And that's what I'm thinking I need to do. Like, one of the clips that I want to take from this video is just the whole bit of my goals with the streaming on. I want to make this kind of a sanctuary for everybody who has gone through something like that. And again, making some videos just kind of talking about my story, so that way other people can relate and want to be a part of this. So and that's more where it gets into the creative side of it, and why I do some of these just chatting live streams, is so that way it's a more organic way of me talking about my story, instead of just me popping it up on YouTube hoping for people to come in. This way it's a more like organic way the conversation can go, and again we can discuss about it and go in depth and give real emotion, give more reactions, make it definitely more real and authentic, instead of me sitting in front with the camera just going, "Hey guys, welcome on in, this is my journey, da 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 da." So that's kind of always kind of like my help. So yeah, once this is done, what I'm going to probably be doing tomorrow morning after I do my job applications is I'm going to be sitting down and making these videos, making a video of just me answering some of the questions, the ones that I think sound really good, that I responded very well with, add some nice edits and clean it up and make it look nice and good. So again, this is quite literally just my creative process that I'm talking about. Because again, like, and what, if anything, that's shown me is a lot of people want to hear stories. And again, in every respect, that's why people watch videos, why they watch entertainment. It's for stories. Like, I'm even thinking of doing like my greatest regret, like making that a story, so that way more people can go, what the heck is wrong with this person? But again, that's why I didn't mention names, but again, so I can share stories of like what has led me here. But honestly though, I think that might actually be good for tonight. It is, yeah, it's getting close to 10 o'clock my time, and again, Melly I know needs to do some work here in a little bit. But again, so I just want to quickly wrap up, and as always, I am so very grateful for everybody who was able to tune in. I know this interview kind of session went a couple different ways, But again, I am so very grateful for everybody tuning in, for everybody being a part of this, for everybody chatting and talking. And again, I'm very grateful for just some of the cordial and respectful ways we've all been talking. And I want that to continue. I want everybody who comes in here, if they are being respectful, I want them to have their voice heard. Okay? But with that, so tomorrow we'll be doing some voice training so that way I can develop a more feminine voice and maybe do some fun accents to mix it up and have some fun. And we will be joined by the lovely and illustrious Melly during that stream. But with that, anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!